I woke up at 4 a.m., staring at my reflection in the bathroom mirror. 3 months after giving birth to my second child, I still looked 6 months pregnant. But what happened next changed everything, not just for me, but for over 100,000 moms worldwide. My doctor never mentioned it. My trainer didn't know about it. Yet there it was, hiding in plain sight. Today, I'm sharing the full story of how I discovered Diastasis Recti, healed my body naturally, and created a movement that's helping moms everywhere reclaim their confidence. What's up, moms? For those who are new here, I'm Carla K, founder of Carla K Fitness, mom of 2, and yes, a woman who once struggled with that stubborn mommy pouch. Before I became known for helping moms heal their diastasis recti, I was just another frustrated postpartum mom dealing with a body that I didn't recognize. Let me take you back to where it all started. In 2019, my husband and I had just founded our construction company. Life was busy, exciting, and then our second baby arrived. I'd always been active. I loved the gym. But after my second pregnancy, something was different. 3 months postpartum, I still looked pregnant. My core felt weak, and nobody, not even my doctor, had mentioned why. Then one day, I accidentally stumbled across an ad about postpartum recovery. The woman mentioned about something called diastasis recti. I remembered thinking, what? Curious, I did the simple check she demonstrated. Lying on my back, lifting my head slightly, I placed my fingers above my belly button and felt it. A 3-finger gap where my abs should connect. That moment, I felt both relief and frustration. Relief because I finally had answers, and frustration because why didn't anyone tell me sooner? My postpartum journey wasn't easy. Beyond the diastasis recti, I dealt with Bartholin gland problems, hemorrhoids, surgical recovery from breast procedures, and umbilical hernia. Each issue complicated my recovery. Simple things became challenging, and traditional fitness advice, it was making everything worse. I had to make a difficult decision, give up my beloved gym training and focus entirely on healing my core. At this point, I became obsessed with finding solutions. I researched obsessively, consulted specialists, and tested different approaches on myself. The turning point came when I realized something crucial. Healing diastasis recti isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter. I developed a system focused on reconnecting with deep core muscles, proper breathing techniques, functional everyday movements, progressive strength building, addressing the whole body, not just the abs. Within 8 weeks, my gap has reduced significantly. By 12 weeks, my core strength was returning. And at 16 weeks, the first time since having children, I felt like myself again. What started as a personal journey became a mission. In May 2023, I officially founded Carla K Fitness with one goal: help moms everywhere heal their diastasis recti naturally and regain their confidence. I began sharing my story and techniques online. The response was overwhelming. In just 18 months, our community grew to 2.2 million followers across TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. But the number I'm most proud of, the 130,000 moms who've successfully used my method to heal their bodies. Now, before I continue, I want to help you determine if you have diastasis recti. Even if you've been following me for a while, you might not have done this check yet. Here's how to check. Lie on your back with knees bent. Place your fingertips just above your belly button. Lift your head and shoulders slightly off the floor. Feel for a gap between your abs muscles. If you can fit 1 or more fingers in that gap, you likely have diastasis recti. Remember, 1-2 finger width, mild separation, 2-3 finger width, moderate separation, and 3 and plus finger width, severe separation. Take note of what you found. It's important for the next part of this video. People often ask how I manage everything raising 2 kids, running multiple businesses, maintaining our social media presence, and still finding time for my own health. The truth, I wake up at 4 a.m. most days, not because I have to, but because my mission drives me. I firmly believe that we always find time for what we really want. And what I want is to prevent with other moms from going through what I did, feeling lost, frustrated, and misinformed about their own bodies. That's why I'm strongly against surgical intervention for diastasis recti as a first option. Surgery doesn't always work, can lead to complications, and most importantly, it's simply not necessary for most women. Diastasis recti is 100% healable naturally with the right approach. After helping over 130,000 women, I've refined my approach into specialized programs that address different severity levels of diastasis recti. Each program features exercises specifically designed to heal your specific gap width, proper progression to build strength safely, techniques to incorporate healing into your daily movements, full body approaches that support core healing. What makes these programs different is that they're designed for real moms with real-time constraints. Every workout can be done at home with minimal or no equipment, in short, manageable sessions, even with kids around. But don't just take my word for it. Here's what real moms have experienced. After 2 C-sections and a 4-finger gap, doctors told me only surgery would help. 6 weeks into Carla's program, my gap was down to 1 finger and my back pain disappeared and leaking stopped. I tried everything for 12 years with no results. Carla's program closed my gap in 6 weeks. I can play with my kids without pain now. The doctors never even told me I had diastasis recti. Carla's program not only healed my gap, but gave me confidence I hadn't felt in years. If you've checked yourself and discovered you have diastasis recti, or if you're still struggling with that mommy pouch, I've created something specifically for you. Based on your gap width, beginner program for severe separation, 3 fingers and more. Intermediate program for moderate separation, which is 2 to 3 fingers. An advanced program for mild separation, 1 to 2 fingers. The link to all programs is in the description below. If you're not sure which one is right for you, just send me a DM via socials. I personally respond to every message because your journey matters to me. As a thank you to my YouTube community, use code MYSTORY for a 10% off any program. Every morning at 4 a.m., I think about the moms who are where I once was, frustrated, confused, and looking for answers. That's why I share my story, because I know that with the right guidance, you can heal too. Your body created life. It's not broken, it's just waiting for the right support to heal. Thank you for being part of this journey with me. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a mom who might need to hear this message. And remember, we always find time for what we really want. Make healing your body one of those priorities. You deserve it.